Hello from Universal Law Community Trust and Kindness Credits. You can find us at www.universallawcommunitytrust.com. We are people from your own community who followed some easy steps set out on a website at www.universallawcommunitytrust.com. We know that the system that put you where you are currently was created to achieve the theft of our rights for corporations to profit from. Well, you, me, and the rest of us all realize we are 3 pay slips away from being homeless. And without a valid cushion to support any of us, we are all homeless in the end. Billions of pounds of funds are removed from an estate that was created through your birth certificate to cover your cost of living in a corporate world. This is in addition to the tax stolen by the billions each year that people are told is their liability, which is used to fund war and famine over homes and health. We have been helped in one way or another by upholding what is known as universal law. Do no harm. It's the law your body operates to. Our minds now need to relearn the law. What is termed legal is not the law. Why? Because it takes an act of fraud on our part for the system to initiate. Have you noticed you're always asked for your name? Did you know the Crown Corporation had copyrighted your name? See your birth certificate for details. When you use something thinking it's yours, but the Crown Corporation owns it, you're supposed as committing attempted theft, copyright infringement, and intellectual property theft. None of which you do so knowingly, of course, but now you know. So what do you do instead? This is where kindness credits comes in. When we use the money belonging to the Crown or agencies thereof, such as the Bank of England, you create an implied contract to consent to their making business from your every breath. By us using a different token chip or exchange other than a slave token, pounds, dollars, euro, we move ourselves out of the jurisdiction of slavery. By us doing this, we have been able to open our own accounts and remove private corporations pretending to be our government and use our wealth to support one another. More and more people learn this each day. Because we use kindness as our currency, we have been able to pay for rent for houses to accommodate up to 10 people in Leeds. We are looking for people who would like to take up our offer of exchange and come and live there. In return, we ask you to give 5 hours of your time a week to help others in your community. In return, you will have a house with a garden to grow food in, all your bills paid, and you will be invited to learn how to do what we have done so you can help another set of people off the streets and into a private life, away from the system that would hurt you using pieces of paper and calling it legal. Well, we can prove legal is unlawful because it takes an act of fraud to begin legal with, and therefore it is unlawful. Whether it is legal or not is irrelevant if it breaks the law and causes harm. So we would like to extend this offer to all of you to come and catch up with us while we are here on a Friday evening, or call around and see us at our house in Leeds. This is to create a foundation in your life with all the help we all need at some time in our lives. We have ex-system trained professionals who give their 5 hours in the form of legal assistance, debt removal, security, health and well-being, therapists, builders, plumbers, electricians, delivery drivers, florists, joiners, ex-brokers, all ready to exchange their support for yours. We are the value that makes up an economy. We have just been working in a slave system till now. Now we have got a valid alternative and we want to share it with you all. We have opportunities of all different roles, such as administration, care, farming, building, driving, security. In fact, we will create opportunities for the things you love to do, and we all share the things that need doing as a collective. Not just one man or woman left to hold the shit can. No class divide. Why? Because each being is as priceless as the rest. Everyone's 5 hours is worth the same, whatever it is you need. We have a helpline 07562455389, which you can call and we will call you right back. Or get someone to get a message to us for you and we will come and find you. We also operate a People's Protection Patrol, which we have funded to make sure, while we organise ourselves, you are not left alone out there completely. So, if you have any problems with any authorities or even other people, please let us know and we will do our best to help you. While there are people without, we cannot enjoy having anything. We wish to settle the debt that being unkind has left us with as a community. We know it is difficult to find that trust inside yourself, so how about this? If this does not work or you don't like it for any reason whatsoever, you can always go back to being a debt slave again, can't you? What have you got to lose? More importantly, look what you have to gain. Your rights back to start with, just through a few simple steps to return the hand that has been served to you and play a role in a very different structure. We want to make this a happy new year for you all, not just say it, so let's do it. Much love and kindness in all time. The Ministers of Universal Law.